by no means a finished product, but when you decided to come here, when you talk to the staff about transferring here, is this kind of what you envisioned what happened today, just as far as operationally with the offensive line and with the guys around you on offense?
100%. I mean, everything from going to the hotel and the meetings, like everything prior even to leading up to the game felt very professional. And I think that all comes from Coach B and his background of where he's been and who he's learned from and able to take things from different people. So I think him bringing that into this program really helps this program flourish. And I think it helps get all the players, including myself, get ready for that next level. But at the same time, it puts us ahead of the curve right now where we're at is mentally and physically.
The Big Ten is loaded with great quarterbacks. Do you want to be in that group? Is that kind of the idea?
Oh, 100%. I think as a competitor, you always want to be the best, no matter who it is. First up, you want to obviously be the best in your group, and then from there, you want to go up against your conference and the country. I think that as a competitor, that's what you want to be. So yes, 100%.
12 different guys caught a pass today. What's that a product of?
Right. That's just play call, trusting in everybody. Not just singling out one guy. Like it's very easy to throw one the ball. Obviously, you guys see Isaiah. You could give him a 5-yard pass. Obviously, we had some penalties we need to clean up that. We weren't able to see that flourish fully, but I think just being able to spread the wealth, I think that's the best thing, especially going against defenses. They're not going to know exactly who to key on, and I think that's the best thing.
Are you the type of guy who tried to lobby for another drive before you were done for the day?
Oh, no doubt. I mean, I was going out like I was rolling. I was like, whoa. All right. I'm just out there to play football, have fun, enjoy it, win the games.
Tommy, did you feel comfortable and in command at the offset, or did you have to knock off some rust? Or?
No, I felt good. The rust was getting knocked off in the spring, and then obviously throughout camp we had a lot of practices going on, so I felt really good going into the game. Like I said before, just getting hit, that was the first thing. I was excited for that. That happened. I'm looking forward to this week coming up.
Not a lot of shots down the field. Were those checkoffs or third and fourth guys in the progression? Or?
Right, yeah. So obviously the game plan kind of changed. They came out a lot of the times they were showing man on film, and after that first drive they kind of got out of that. So we kind of had to adjust. That's what the game is. It's a chess match. So really just adjusting and seeing how they're going to play it, what they're going to do, while we're still being aggressive and dictating the pace of the game. That's the whole name of the game. Just find the open receiver.
Talk about the pass pro. You had plenty of time to throw, it seemed like, right?
Yeah, it was awesome. I felt great. After every drive, Big Zai's turn around, he's like, "You good? Everything good?" I'm like, "All right, I'm good." Because if it's not, they make sure to get things situated. And it's a really good feeling being back there.
What difference does having Chase Brown back there with you make, just for what you can do with the whole offense?
A lot. Obviously, he's a very versatile back, whether you guys saw him catch the ball today or run the ball or pass protection, which I think is one of his biggest things that goes unnoticed as far as him being able to see everything, know the whole pass protection, know where people are coming from, and just be aggressive in that. I think that elevates his stock so much, and to be able to have him on the field and have that threat, it just makes everything a lot easier because you can't stack the box, you can't drop everybody. It's just a chess game.
When did you know you won the job? We didn't find out till Twitter on Thursday or whatever, but when did you know you were QB1?
What was it? Officially, when Coach came up to me, it was a couple days before that.
Did you have a pretty good feeling?
I mean, yeah, I had a feeling going into it, just how things were going, but there was no final word until that. I kind of knew when you guys kind of knew. That's when I got a text saying Coach announced us. Yeah, okay.
Did it change anything for you mentally?
No, same thing going in, just working, keep my head down, work, try to be the best leader for the team possible.
Tommy, how did you feel about the communication? There were a lot of looking at the sidelines early on, are we good, check with me kind of stuff with Barry. How do you feel like that kind of progressed throughout the
I
game?
think it went really well. Obviously for our first time being in game situations, it's practice, we kind of know the looks that we're going to get. Things are slow, there's no play clocks out there, so to be out there now with a play clock and being able to juggle all that, I think that we did a very well job. Obviously everything could be better moving forward from it, but I think for the first week it was very good.
Tommy, obviously you faced adversity in your previous stuff, so just what do you mean for you to have today? I know there's bigger things that'll wait, but just to have today.
It was just a lot of fun. I just felt like I was just out there having fun playing football again, like I was a little kid. There wasn't a million pounds in your back or anything like that. I was just do my job, play within the frame of the offense, and we'll be happy with the result at the end, and we were.
At Syracuse, you were under constant pressure all the time. Today, a lot more time in the pocket. How does that change your approach when you have more time to, read progressions?
Oh, it makes it so much easier. You can let the offense be the offense. You can trust in the play call, go through all your reads. Like today, like you said, I was getting down to my 4-3s. There's not a lot of times where I've had that ability to do that in the past, and no knock on that, but I'm here for a reason, and I was happy with how today played out.
Eliminating negative plays is a big part of quarterback play, obviously. What would you? I didn't see any today. So, is that maturity? Is it experience? What all plays into that?
Right, like you said, it's definitely maturity, but at the same time, it's the coaches pushing me. Coach B constantly throughout camp because he's a very schematical guy. You know, the way that he coaches, the way that he teaches us when we have our football one-on-one talks. You know, him being behind me in camp, just constantly reminding me, like, third down, no sacks, take what you get, or get the ball away and punt. Like, it's okay to punt the football. That was kind of like a big thing where it's like, obviously you want to get the first downs, but it's like you don't have to try to get everything all in one shot. You know, you don't have to try to force anything in there. You know, play the game, take what defense gives you, play complementary football. And I think that him helping me and Coach Lenny helping me with the play calls as well just helped me be in the best situations.
Now that you've won the job and had the first commander goal, what do you kind of want to show people for the rest of your year here?
Dad could help win games. That's it. That's the biggest thing. That's all football's about, is winning games. You know, obviously we're 1-0 right now, but going into this week, after tonight, we have to flush it, come in tomorrow, learn from it, and then move on to Indiana.
When you got here, did you take the offensive line out to dinner? What would you do kind of off the field to win over these guys?
We just hang out a lot. I mean, we got real close real quick. You know, just from working out, even in the weight room. You know, we are constantly bumping into each other. I'm not like a very serious guy, so I'm always messing with them in the locker room or whatnot. I mean, Palcho lives in the same building with me, the door across from me, so we see each other all the time. I mean, just little stuff like that. Like, we all went out to go get what is it, Oishi? That's the hibachi spot here. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oishi, yeah. We went there the other day. That was good. You know, take up both sides of the tables. They get a little flustered with that many big people come in, but we took care of it. We had fun. So yeah, really just bonding like that off the field really means a lot.
Do you pay for all that, Bill?
I do not. I do not. Hopefully we'll work out some NIL things for that
College
very
football
soon.
is not NFL.
Hopefully very soon we'll work out some NIL deals to be able to take the big guys out.
Hey, what was going through your mind on the running player? Was it I gotta get to the sideline?
Yeah, it's a 2-minute drill. That's a big thing as well. You know, I was just hearing coach in my head, just get out of bounds, 2 minutes, get out of bounds, get out of bounds, rather than be able to go forward and get tackled and then just have the clock continue to run. I think that's the spot where I've just grown a lot mentally with him helping me to do that.
How does the defense's confidence and success shown today, how does that kind of give your offense confidence too, knowing that you have a defense to rely on as well?
A lot. I think it goes both ways. I think that they have a lot of confidence in us and being able to see that, you know, we're not just going to go 3 and out and be off the field and they're going to be right back on. I think it goes to show that we're going to be on the field, we're going to push, they're going to get their break as well as when we get ours. You know, I think it's just complimentary football. They trust in us as much as we trust in them, and I think that we're at a really good place right now.
I found Brian Hightower a few times. He really played last season. You know, what's it been like building a rapport with him? You know, he showed a lot of flash when he first transferred in here.
He's awesome. He's a big receiver. He uses his body well. Not the fastest dude, but like I said, like if the ball's in his area, he's going to catch it. He's going to get it. Me and him mentally are on the same page all the time, and I think that's the best thing moving forward. We spent a lot of time over the summer getting that chemistry down, and it's going to flourish.
I think the throw to Pat Bryant was his first career touchdown here. Did you get a chance to talk to him after the game?
It was, so I didn't know that until after he came up. I saw him celebrating a little excitement. I'm like, all right, like I'm cool with it. I'm with all the energy, and then I was talking to him after. Like, that was his first touchdown. I was like, wow. There's a couple guys too. Reggie, that was his first touchdown today as well. So that's awesome to see. It's awesome to be a part of. And you know, you're always gonna remember your first one.